Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me, the real lovely C. It is so nice here to be with you. Today, my discussion is going to be Sistas. Sistas is Tyler Perry show, and first of all, before I started in doing everything that I'm doing, let me do this right quick. Give me 1 second so I can pin the Hold on 1 second. CTR. Enter. This should go in. I haven't did this part in a while yet, y'all. So just give me 1 second. I'm trying to pin the link in. So maybe I have to generate a new link. Just give me one moment, you all. Haven't done it in a while, so just give me 1 second. This should only take a minute. Okay. There we go. Okay, the link is up there. Okay. If you're you should see it. My co-host should see it under the real lovely C. The link is up there. All you have to do is tap on the link. Yes, so I'm very excited about this season. This season basically the thing with this season, which makes it, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Hold on 1 more second. I should have did this before I even came on. So, but the thing about this season is, let me see, it's a Tyler Perry it is a Tyler Perry episode. Okay. And in this episode, it's called Sisters. It don't seem like ain't nothing going right. I'm trying to pair my ears. Oh, come on. My Bluetooth. Just bear with me for 1 second. Okay, so they're connected. Trying to make sure that everything was connected and everything was going fine. So I got my co-host here. Let me bring her in. I'm clicking on. Just give me a moment. There she go. Hey, Ebony, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi. Okay, good. So I had forgot my Bluetooth was on my phone, so I had to go get the Bluetooth and pair that on to the show. But the show seems to be going to go pretty well. We had little hiccups in the beginning, but that's okay. It ain't like before. It's getting better. Me and these schedules don't go that well, but it's getting better. It's getting better because then taking me but a minute to get in here. Okay. So now we talking about, I was going to do episode 1 and 2, but what I'm going to do is just episode 1, and then next week we'll do 2 and 3. So this is like the intro. So this is actually season 4, and I've been watching now for 2 seasons. I started really last year, then I started binge watching the season for that because of my daughters. My daughters looked at it, and I just like got into it. For those who don't know, that's one of my twins. This is my daughter, who's going to be my co-host with this show. And yes, that is my that's me. That's my other half. I couldn't hold it in no more. Couldn't hold it in. That's my baby. So, and that's my princess. So y'all, let's show her some love. Hello, Candy is in the house with the purple
Hi, Candy Shop.
hearts. Yes, yes, we got Candy in the house, the candy shop. So y'all, let's begin this show because I am so excited to see this season of it. And when I say Sisters is hot and steamy. So you can find it on BT Plus or um BT Her or BT
Or
Star. It's
at
on
all.
it's on either or.
Get it.
Okay. All right. So now let's begin. So for those who haven't watched the season, it's Danny, Karen, Fatima, Andy, Sabrina, Zach, Preston, Gary, Robin, and Maurice. Now, Sabrina's boyfriend, I can't think of his name right offhand. I couldn't
Calvin.
catch it. I forgot. But Calvin. Okay, now I got it. Because I just say his boyfriend, the boyfriend. They call him the panty man.
Handyman.
Okay, because he like to dress up in women's. Yeah, he like to dress up in women's panties. That's his thing. That's what he like to do. And it took Sabrina a while to he like kinky and stuff. He like freaky in the sheets,
That's his
honey. That's
fetish.
what he is. Yes, ain't it though? He's straight. He's not gay, but he like to do that little role play stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That
I, I,
real
I
freaky
ain't that
stuff.
freaky in the sheets. Yeah, I ain't that freaky. Yeah, I'm freaky, but I ain't that freaky. So anyway, like I said, let's come on, y'all. Let's get into this. So Andy oversleeps at Robin, and Robin is the new owner he's the new owner of the company that Andy's worked for at this law firm. Now he is the boss. So she's sleeping with the boss and she oversleeps. They did a threesome in the last season and she has a nightmare that Gary walks in the room. It's how the last season ended. She Gary asked could he join. And for those who don't know, Gary is actually her ex fiance. They broke up. Okay. So yes, y'all, I cannot make this up. Candy said, laugh out loud. Yes, girl. And I cannot make this stuff up. This stuff is like so juicy, right? So she will be, he calls ahead of time, call Fatima. Fatima is her assistant. And let Fatima know that she's going to be there after 9 o'clock. Okay, now she's in a panic because she thinks Fatima gonna know that they've been there. Fatima wasn't even at work. You know what I'm saying?
Handling other
Hey,
business.
Ebony, so tell me. Exactly, because Fatima is with Zach, and they is really rubbing it off, and they like this power company, and she has really brought Zach out, you know what I'm saying? And Karen cannot stand this. Now Karen is pregnant. Okay, so you now know what's that's going on. Hello, Shania, how are you today? Hey, ladies, haven't seen the show.
Oh, you gotta
Seen
watch
the
it.
show
Oh
yet,
man.
but definitely check it out. Yes, honey, Samia, it is juicy. It is so juicy. You got to watch. So I'm only going to cover this episode, but next week could I'll do two in one. Okay. So we're not going to be here long on this one. So we'll probably just be here for like maybe another maybe a half an hour. Not even probably that long. Okay, so anyway, he's flying back to London. Okay, she turns him down, but assure him that she would like to go with him next. What you think about that, Ebony? What do
Oh,
you think about their relation? Are they gonna have a relationship? Is it gonna be a side piece? What
I
do you
think
think?
Robin
How do you think this is?
and honestly, but she's having fun right now because she's tired of Gary's shit stuff. Excuse me, and I think that she's gonna end up back with Gary craziness. Honestly, but Robin, I mean, they're cute together, but I think it's still just a fling. That's what I think.
And he pops it on her that he has a jet. He has a jet.
Oh,
So I'm like, okay, I don't want
she's
to
that
talk
she's
about what's
that
going to happen in
lawyer.
the next episode.
She's that lawyer that she likes nice things and stuff given to her, but ultimately, I mean, that's nice, but she's having fun right now.
Right. Samir say, hi, real lovely C, Ebony and Candy. So Shania is saying hello to everybody in the chat. And we're
Hello.
saying hello back to you. So yes. Yes, this yeah, you can catch the replay later, but it's good. Now everybody knows I like purple hearts. So put them purple hearts in the chat, y'all. Show me some love. Put a couple of purple hearts in the chat for me. Okay, so now let's get to Danny. Now Danny gets an unexpected visit because she been calling Preston. Now Preston's supposed to be her man, but he not her man. He's the cowboy. He's the Caucasian guy. But she's crazy in love with him, but she act like she's not. So, hold on for 1 second. Yeah, they can put them purple hearts in there. I love that. You know I love them purple hearts, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Candy. Candy put the purple hearts in the chat. So, and a lot of them at that. So, Danny gets an unexpected visit from Preston. And she was letting her friend out the door as Preston was coming. Now, the night before, this was in the last season, the night before. Okay, so the night before, she had been calling him, ringing him up. He wasn't turning her calls because he claimed he lost his telephone and she ain't talked to him in weeks. So Danny, gets into it and she just calls it quit. What you think about that? With
I think
Preston
that she's still loving Preston and she's a little hurt right now. But those little flings that she had with the stripper and the other one was just like you said, flings. But she really likes Preston, but she don't want to keep pushing herself and end up getting hurt because he is a white man and he like some of his portrays he kind of be pushing off where it's a little disrespectful to the African American or us black people basically. So she loving him outside of all of that. So she's just trying to figure stuff out right now.
Right. Yeah. And I can't wait to disclose the next episode. So I make sure y'all watch and y'all catch up on 2 and 3. So when the next week come, y'all know what's because I want to give it up, but I'm gonna wait till next week. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Fatima gets to work and and when she get there, the office is filled with flowers sent by Gary. And Andy noticed a red stain on her sleeve. She said she stained it with a smoothie. Now, without me giving up, it wasn't no smoothie that she stained how she stained that dress. Okay, she stained that dress by she had some knuckles put on, brass knuckles. Now this in the next episode, I gotta bring this part out. And she gave him a left hook with them brass knuckles, because he hit her in the face like that, because she coming after Zach. So that's why I say y'all have to go back and watch. I want y'all to watch and binge watch this, okay? So anyway, that's what happened, okay? And her friends jump in and do a number on him, because he's very disrespectful and he don't know when to stop. Okay, now that's all I'm giving y'all on that part, because I want y'all to go back and watch the show. So next week when we discuss it next Saturday, y'all be up and ready and y'all know what happened and y'all can conversate with and join the chat and get into it with it. Karen gets to work and the police is waiting for her, and they want to know where Zach is. Pam is funny as I don't know what. That now Pam is her assistant. Now Pam is overboard. Pam is like me. Nosy is I don't know what. I be trying to see now who am I like? I'm like Pam in a sense, because I'm like I'm nosy as I don't know what, and then in the other hand, I'm like Sabrina, bored as hell. I think I will be more. I don't know who I'm like. I don't know. I might be more like Fatima. You know what I'm saying? But
I
anyway, that's how that goes. So Zach is the police want to know where Zach is, and Pam is funny, like I said, that's her assistant. He tell her not to use the phone and not to call Zach, so the police won't follow her and don't drive her car. That's just Pam, and she tell the sister, and don't ask me nothing. It's just a whole lot of stuff going on up in here. What you think about that scene right there?
Well, clearly, Karen, she still loves Zach. So she, at the end of the day, with them asking her questions, she's still trying to protect him because she don't want nothing to happen, because she's quote unquote her pregnant self, and she wants to also protect her baby daddy. But I like the protection, and basically at that point in moment, prior to other seasons, that was a ride or die moment because she wasn't trying to disclose. She's been hateful and spiteful, where she could have just like, oh, he's right here, he works here, and this and that. But she didn't do that. So I thought that part for her was actually good.
I agree. I really do. I agree with you on that. Also, let me go on and talk about so Maurice got a visit, and Maurice is feeling down, and Sabrina Calvin he came to visit him. Sabrina's trying to talk with Maurice, but she brought up something about his father, and I don't know exactly what happened with Maurice and his father in the past. So yes, y'all liking my background of Sistas? I think it looked real nice, y'all.
It do.
But so anyway, the so Maurice is feeling down. Sabrina is trying to talk with Maurice. Maurice gets a call from Q, and he is locked out because he's tried to rob the bank. And not only that, he robbed Maurice's house, and got when he was trying to turn himself in, he actually came in the house and was sitting on Maurice's sofa, waiting on Maurice to help turn him in. Now, I'm not making this stuff up. This is actually what's going on. This is really what's going on. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. I'm glad you like my background. I did that one. Thank you. And by the way, y'all, please subscribe to the Candy Shop. Tonight we'll be going on at 8 o'clock. Still on Ready to Love. This is the part one reunion. Please, if you're not subscribed to the Candy Shop, please subscribe to her. She's my co-host, and I'm her co-host on the Ready to Love, and we're down to the reunion. So we have one tonight, and we have another one next week. So yes. So again, please subscribe not only to me, but subscribe to the Candy Shop if you're not already subscribed. Okay, so Danny calls Sabrina about Preston, and she tells him how they're in the airport, and she thinks that it's some trafficking going on. The guy who's the dancer, he dissed her there at the airport. But then this other guy comes in, and he's sitting from one seat to another seat, and he's being nosy, and he comes in to try to talk to her, and she noticed something suspicious about him. And tell me, what did you think about that? Without me saying, she was absolutely right. You'll note in the second episode, you will see that it was some child trafficking in that, and I applaud Tyler Perry for putting that in there, because it's a lot of that going on in today's world. That man is so talented. This show is so good that my stuff is on repeat, and I can watch it over and over, and still gotta go back because I missed something. And it's just good, just to go back and watch the whole season all over again. Okay, so it comes on. So if you have on, you should be able to watch it. BT her, BT her, and BT Star.
And
So
be the regular BT.
Karen shows up, and okay, the regular BT too.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you think about the child trafficking thing?
I thought that was really very good of Danny, and she was very observant of that situation. Like she was like able to spot this person. Why you continuing to sit here like you waiting on something? You ain't got no bags, no none of this, and you just sitting here. So I'm glad that she was able to reach out to like her supervisor or whatever. They didn't really do nothing in the beginning, but for her to be so observant, that I felt like that was some like protection, some type of protection that she was doing for clearly herself and whoever was coming through that gate. So I'm glad that actually worked out.
You and I both. So okay, so let's get on to Karen. Karen shows up to Zach's house and tells him about the police showing up to her job. He tells her to tell the police to call and just give her my number. He couldn't believe she couldn't believe that he just said that. And I guess she's kind of because she wanted this Zach, and this is not the Zach that she's getting. She got the old Zach, and
Yeah.
Fatima got this Zach that made a 360. But sometimes
But Fatima built
built
him up like
they
that.
had a 3 year.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said, even though they spent 3 years together, and the pregnancy has happened. She's pregnant, and I can't think of the baby daddy name. Not the baby daddy, the preacher man. The
Aaron.
preacher man is really into her. Yeah, okay. So Aaron, it could be Aaron baby. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know, because they did sleep together. I think you feeling some way about Karen. Okay. So I think you feel about Karen. I see it in your face. I told your face tell everything. Um, okay. So Karen was shocked by his response, and like so she wanted to see his place. And he being protective, one, he didn't want her there just popping up because but we understand why she showed up. So while she's there, she asks to see his place. He tells her no because it's construction going on in house. She's pregnant. He don't want her to hurt herself, a nail pop out, whatever. Then he just gave up. Come on, if you want to go see it, then just come on. And she went, you probably lying anyway, walk off. He's over Karen. And Fatima loves him, and he loves Fatima. I mean, they be getting it in, and they are really fitting each other. And this baby didn't stop a thing. Now that is a woman because she understood this happened on their breakdown when they wasn't during their break. Okay, and it happened. So it wasn't a surprise in his life. She loves him and she's accepted for his flaws and she's going to help him be a better man. I hope and pray today this is the couple that stays together. No harm and disrespect to Karen, but Karen, you need to stay with Karen. Okay. All right. Let him repent. All right. All right. Now let's move right on. We got about 5 more minutes in the show, and this show will be over with, y'all. Let y'all go about your day. Then I'll be back on at 8 o'clock. Okay, so she catches an attitude with Zach, then tells him to come on. She walks off. She walks off mad. So Sabrina and Calvin asked Calvin to talk it out. Oh, he wanted to take her out to her favorite restaurant after Maurice they introduced him to his date. But see, I don't know the top from the bottom and the bottom from the top, but I think they two tops. And Maurice is going like this. You can't two tops, two bottoms, can't do like this. It's like two this, like that, like this. We can't get nothing going in. Do you get what I'm saying, girl? I mean, like, oh my God. I was like, I can't believe this. That was like the laugh of the moment. I mean, I just
but they still click. They just can't.
So you got to
together.
They two females.
Yeah.
They two females. Now, Q was the male. Q was the male. Q didn't mind going in. But
right.
Q didn't mind going in. But when they met, it's two females. It's two females. Look, I don't know about this stuff, okay? I'm learning. Don't come for me. Don't come for me telling me this and telling me that. Lovely see, I don't know about the top. I don't know about the bottom. I gotta ask. I don't know. But I support the community. Okay, I do support the community. Don't come for me because I don't know what I'm talking about. I do support the community, but I don't understand the top from the bottom. But I think I understand what Maurice said. Two girls can't be together because they two girls, even though they two guys. I don't understand which one is the top and which one is the bottom. I don't know, but they don't click. So they became more like girlfriends. Okay, so now you understand. All right, got my pressure worked up off that. Tyler Perry need to send me a check. Because I'm hyped right now. Tyler Perry, I will be the host of the show for you, okay? Because you got my pressure running up. All right, because the show's so damn good. Okay. So Andy and Fatima are in the office talking, and girl shows up demanding to see Andy. What you think about that?
Of course, he demands to see Annie.
And
He's demanding to see Andy, of course, because I mean, ultimately he still wants her, and he's trying to do whatever he can to get her back. So if that's showing up, giving her flowers, or doing whatever, he's gonna do what he can. But good old friend Fatima, she like, nah, son, that's not happening. You're not gonna hurt my friend again. So you can bye bye before I bye bye you. So
mm-hmm,
she took care of that. I thought that was
yeah,
real Fatima. But Fatima's one of those ride or dies in any situation. Like she's like bomb. She's good.
in any situation. I like the part when she told him, and we about to close in a minute. I like the part where she told him that um them stairs right there. I'm gonna
Yes.
push myself down. I'm gonna fall down them stairs. I'm gonna fall down them stairs, and I'm gonna say that you did it. Now you need to get on up out of here. Yes, girl. Speak to the power. Speak to the power. Speak to the power. Yes, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Fatima ain't nothing but
That's a
the
ride or
truth.
die. You ain't coming up in here. You ain't coming
Exactly.
up in here. We ain't having it. That's what it said. That's what they said. Honey, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, Fatima and Andy's in the office, and chaos starts going off, and everybody running around. The news just broke out. Hayden has been found deceased in the parking lot. And it goes off, y'all. So what I need for y'all to do, gonna give y'all homework assignment. Watch episode 1, 2, and 3. I just gave y'all episode 1. Catch up on 2 and 3. Catch us there about 3:30 next Saturday. And we will catch up on 2 and 3. We will do 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Binge watch it. Look at one every night. Because you ain't gonna baby if you miss a piece, I guarantee you will rewind. Put it on your DVR and save it, honey. Because it's
Yeah.
more than a thing. It is good, and it is hot and
Wednesday
steamy.
nights
And
at
Ebony,
9 o'clock.
I like how 9 o'clock on Wednesday nights. And I like how Tyler Perry did this one. It was a back to back. You didn't have to wait 3 months to see the next season. It was
Finally.
only a week.
This time.
I mean, that was good. And when you told me it was back on already, I'm like, huh? It just went off. And I was like, boom.
So good.
I got to cover this show. I got to cover this show. Yes, yes, yes. This show has been so good. Again, y'all, catch us here at 3:30 on Saturdays, and we'll be covering the show next week. I'll be doing 2. We will be doing 2 and 3. I thank you for my co-host. This is my daughter Ebony. She will be my co-host for this show. Also, the candy shop and I will be on doing our review on the reunion for Ready to Love. If you're not subscribed to the candy shop, please subscribe to her. Also, she like sugar baby. She like candy in her chat. Put them candies, put them sugar babies in the chat to show her some love. When you come on tonight, we'll be on her station tonight at 8 o'clock on her channel. Again, this is my daughter Ebony, and I am the Real Lovely C. I want to thank everybody who joined us. Please watch the replay. I just gave y'all episode 1. If you like to, please go back and review it again so you can be up and Candy said good review. Thank you so much, Candy. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot.
Bye.
Yes. So please, whatever you do, I go ahead. Join us next time. All right, and I catch you on the next one.